Hey everybody, welcome. It is Midnight with Louise and Jocelyn, who will be back. Oh, there she is.
Jocelyn had to show her
Momentarily.
cat where the cat food was.
Oh,
So we didn't believe the human.
Daisy is like that. Sometimes she's getting better, but for the longest time, if she did not see me feed her, she would just sit there and meow and meow and meow, and then I would have to take her by the hand to the bowl
Yep,
and
pretty
be
much.
like,
That's just what I
here.
was doing.
Yeah, I know. Very
And I
funny
just
for a
heard
cat.
scarfing sounds.
Oh,
Like,
good.
no,
So
no.
she found. All right. Oh, I gotta find the chat.
So she believes me once I
Where
showed her.
is everybody? So
Oh,
it's.
guys, I hope you have all had a better Thursday, Friday than I have.
Oh no, what's going on? Hi,
The
Diane.
hot, the hot water in the building was out for over 24 hours. And well, that's a first world
Oh,
problem. It's a first world problem. Took 3 hours to have a bath today. Because it takes
oh.
a long time to fill the tub from your pots on the stove.
Yes, I've had to do that. We had we've got like crazy, we've got like storm warnings out tonight and it's really, really windy. So
Yeah,
just before we started chatting, um, oh, hi, Susanna. The hydro flickered and I'm like, oh no. Just stay on for a little bit longer.
yeah. I had a friend. His power went up for like 4 hours yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Oh, winter in Canada. I'm
I
just glad it was a
know.
quick fix. I have an old building, like a really old, like it's over a century old. It could have been a lot longer to fix this.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing. So how's everybody else's I can't believe this is a Friday night.
Uh-huh.
It's the week has come and gone already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, 2 week sweater challenge.
Mm-hmm.
How close are you to being on track?
Meh, 60/40. I notice how we conveniently skipped the how'd you do with your January project, secret crafting project?
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm all about the 2 week sweater. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So how
I'm
do you
like,
do?
no, no,
Well,
no, I'm with you. We have 2 weeks sweaters to talk about, but first we gotta talk about our
I
January stuff.
know. Okay. Well, that'll be quick. All right. So I was working on my Sophie hood that I had cast on
Hmm.
last year, and it was one that I wanted to keep working on. So I did not frog it. I kept it as a whip for this year. And I did do a little bit of work on it, but I didn't even bring it up here tonight because there's really not very much. I'm like still in the first half. There's nothing exciting to see.
Nothing exciting to see.
No, but I did work on it. I did work on it.
That's fine. The important part is
And
that you worked on it.
yes,
Hmm.
yes. So it is underway. It's looking better than it did before.
Hmm.
Anyways, yeah. So, but I don't know. It might just get put away until the fall.
That's usually what happens if you double month the project.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
that's fairly standard when you double month.
I really like the yarn. I really like the project. I really want to knit it and wear it, but there's lots of other things that I want to make as well. So it might just because it's it's almost time to start thinking about summer knits.
Dude, the snow hasn't even melted yet.
I know, but you have to start in the winter so you're ready for the summer.
You know what the kicker is? If you're a farmer or you're Wiccan or pagan or follow the older calendars,
Yeah. Yep.
we're already into spring stuff because you plan before spring gets here. So my holiday this month was the first of the spring holidays because spring starts to arrive around the world about now, depending where you are. So
True.
for me, winter is over because winter happens after the last harvest festival, which is in October. So November, December, January is your winter chunk. Now February, March, April is your spring chunk.
Um,
Logically, I live in Canada. Spring doesn't start till April.
yes, it is.
Theoretically, I'm going to say theoretically because climate change. So spring starts now. Like, what is it? Like teens in chunks of Alberta and BC this
Well,
week?
okay, but this is what Sherry just said. It was 21 here today. And I'm like,
Yeah.
surely you mean negative 21.
No, no, they mean positive. So whatever we grew up, and I mean, like you and I are old enough. I can now like, well, there is an age difference between the two of us. Yes, I am younger. What we grew up with is no longer the standard. It has changed so dramatically just in the 20 years I've been out of high school.
Well, you know what?
Weather has changed so much,
I would definitely say that, but our last couple of years, we have gone back to the way
which
winters
we've
were
needed.
supposed to.
We've
Like it is,
needed to. It's so
yeah,
bad. Like we've been running multi-year droughts in the prairies. People, this is where you get your food from. Multi-year droughts are very bad.
I know, I know.
Very bad. There's this huge
Well,
thing. It's called the Depression. It happened
yeah,
within
yeah,
our within my grandparents' lifetime.
yep,
Like there's you know really bad, and it starts with multi-year droughts. We need to do that return, right? So like my brain's like, oh man, this is not
yeah.
good. Did I love the deep freeze we had in January? No, nobody likes minus 47 Celsius. Even people who like winter don't like minus 47 Celsius. It's
No,
too
no,
damn
no.
cold. It's too
Yeah, and
cold.
it's still cold here. There's a cold warning, extreme cold warning
Oh,
out
we
again
were
tonight.
+4 today. We were plus
Nope,
four today.
not
Yep.
us.
Into February, there shouldn't be snow melt before my birthday. My
No.
birthday's not even that far away. It's early March.
Yeah, it needs to, yeah. I mean, winter needs to do its thing for a few more weeks.
Yes, and we need a slow melt, right? Like
Yeah.
there's things that work best. So I'm hoping we get a slow climb in spring, though I know the last couple of years we've had winter, but we haven't had enough snow and the springs come really fast.
Hmm.
So I'm worried, but yeah, oh,
Yeah.
2 weeks of minus 40 cold is hard.
You know, it's brutal.
Even even when
Even
you like the winter, it's hard.
it is, and even for knitters, right? Who we
Yeah.
knit all the warm things.
Stuff for this season specifically.
I know. Enough is enough.
Yes. So while
So listen,
I am
okay,
not ready for spring, I am ready to plan spring. We are nowhere near summer, woman. We are nowhere near summer.
okay.
I
Well,
need
then
to get my I need to get
close
my
your
grow garden on started first. I need to put seeds in the ground
yes,
first.
yes, yes. Okay, well then don't listen to Teresa's comment here. She said it's summer here, and February has been the worst weather of the year, hot and humid.
I'm not
That'll
looking
be
forward to
us.
it.
That'll be us in
Rocked.
July. Hopefully in
Rocked.
July, not May.
We rocked temperatures over 40 Celsius here from May through
Oh,
October. Yeah, we had some cooler periods. We'd have a couple of days off, but we were rarely our overnight lows were rarely lower than minus, I'm in winter brain, rarely lower than 24 to
I
21
know.
Celsius overnight. I live in Winnipeg, guys. What I think all of us are about to mutiny if somebody calls us a winter
Oh,
province one more year in a row.
yeah, I know.
We're all just going to go up in arms. So we're going to, what now? No, 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 no. No, we do 2 weeks of winter in the intense mode. We do intense summer for months.
Oh, I know. That's why I need to knit
Ugh.
summer tops.
I do.
Hi,
I need to get
Sam.
started after spring.
Oh, Carol, yeah, so Carol
Plant my
had her
lettuces.
your hydro flickered. I know, mine did too. Hi,
Yeah,
Pamela. Oh, Pamela had an extra 2 inches of snow today.
2 inches
Yep,
isn't too bad.
yep. Used to be farmers would plow that snow under for the nitrogen.
Yeah.
Well, well,
There's a lot of tricks to the trade, right? That
there's
snow
all,
helps with.
yeah.
2 inches isn't too bad. It's when you
Oh,
get like what did Toronto get like 50 some odd centimeters or something
oh
in 12 hours? I'm
yeah.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's too much. That's too much.
It was like I was watching TikTok
It was like up to
videos.
people's knees.
Well,
Oh, it
yeah,
was
and
so
some people were
high.
going out to parking lots and they're like, "Where's my car?" And there was the snow like had blown over top of the roof of their
Oh,
car.
I
And I'm like,
just that's too
"Oh,
much.
yeah."
That's intense. That's
Well,
excessive.
look at this, Pravina. You
Mm.
are smart. Pravina, I always forget that you're
Guys,
in
my sister made
Australia.
banana bread for me, so
Oh,
I'm gonna.
yummy. Yeah, have a snack. Pravina, I always think you're in the UK, not Australia. But Pravina said she's
It's
nearly
summer for them.
finished. Yeah, so but she's look at this. She's smart. She's almost finished her Sophie hood, ready for Australia winter. So
Good.
you're on track. See, I'm gonna get mine done just in time for
Spring.
yeah, the heat wave. But anyways, that's all right. Okay, so
All right.
what
So,
was your January project?
mine was my niece's mitts.
Right, because
Uh,
they had a they had a timeline, like you had to gift those, right?
yeah, we weren't sure. So my dad had a surgery just before Christmas. So he wasn't going to be driving my mom and my niece down
Mm-hmm.
4 days after surgery. Like that's no, no,
Nope,
no.
should not.
Should not. So we were like, okay, we will either do it before he goes back to work because you take time off after surgery. This is a thing.
It should
Please, if
be.
you have a
Yep.
surgery, take some time off post surgery. Your body's gonna want that. But we weren't sure if he would be up for traveling before he went back to work, or it would have to be something later on, later into the spring
Okay.
season, right? He was fine to travel at the end of this month. He wanted to come down. He felt up for it.
Nice.
So they climbed in the truck, drove down. It's about 8.5 hours highway travel to get to me from my
Oh,
parents' house.
yeah.
And my sister and I
Okay.
live in the same city. So it's a day's trip just to get here.
Yeah.
So they came down for 2 days. They drove down on Wednesday. We did a family dinner Thursday. They were in Brandon by Friday. They were back home to Saskatoon Saturday. That
Just
is
a
a standard
quick,
family weekend. That's
that is
that's that's what we do. That's how we work.
okay.
So I saw my parents for about 5 hours.
Perfect.
Good.
They
I
did
fed them.
literally did the rounds, saw
They did
everybody,
the rounds. Saw the
and
peeps. My
back
uncle, who's
home.
not an uncle, my uncle, who's not an uncle, was my dad's middle brother's best friend
Yeah.
when my dad's middle brother was alive. My dad is the only remaining sibling. So
Hmm.
when we have family events now, we tend to try to invite the uncle who's not an uncle. Now, he's known me since I was in diapers. So, like, the man's been a part of the family for 40 plus years.
Is this the man you went to Michael's shopping with?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. People
Yeah.
confuse us as a couple all the time because we were out and about doing stuff. We're clearly not related because we're physically not related, but we act like we're family. So
Yeah.
it's
That's
hilarious because
that's
he'll start
great.
looking and he'll be like, quick, drop the title. And I'll be like, hey, uncle, government name here. What do you think of these colors? Because he loves watching people's face, try to figure it out, right?
Yeah.
Just brings us joy. But yes, no, he's the uncle who took me to Michael's just after
Nice.
Christmas.
I love that.
So yes, I had a timeline for my mittens. I'm going to show you a picture, but I do have a secondary physical pair I can show you. So
Oh,
I
okay.
was telling Louise that my camera is now like miles and miles and miles away from me. So I have no idea if that's even going to show up. If you guys can even see that there are mittens in that photo,
And I can see there's something there. Yeah.
cool. We're rocking what
Two.
I do, which is why I was like, okay, I need to. I
So
kindly
you
asked
did,
my sister.
are you saying you did two pairs of mitts?
Almost. I was talking with my sibling about her mitts because I was having some problems getting a functional brioche mitten at a big squishy gauge for her.
Okay.
And I asked her if I could whip up mitts like her daughter has. So she put the mitts on that her daughter got and went, well, they need to be longer and wider. I said, well, my niece's fingers are shorter and skinnier than us. So yes, I know how to make a mitten for you.
Shorter and wider,
Thinking
so big all over.
big all over. My sister needs a bit of her hand has to be as wide as mine to be comfortable because she likes to layer her mittens. So while her hand is technically smaller than mine, width wise, she prefers the double mitten layer,
Okay.
but her fingers are longer. She has those very long piano hands. Like you watch people who play the piano and you're like, how do
Yeah.
your fingers stretch that far? Her hand just does that. It's very creepy. But I asked if I could hang on to hers that I made so I could show you guys the pattern and talk about it
Nice.
and
I
then
like.
give her the mittens, which she agreed. That was totally fine. I could do that because she lives in the city. So it's just her
Oh
husband
yeah,
stops
yeah.
by
So
on the way home from work one day, grabs the stuff and continues on his way home. So like it's absolutely nothing. It's like, no, no, it's fine. At some point, some sort of vegetable will go on sale, and he works in the grocery department in it's fresh produce is what he works. That's he's the
Right,
manager of a fresh produce department. So when things go on sale, stuff comes home for me. Like so, sometimes he'll show up with like 5 cucumbers because they were on
nice,
sale. Like
nice.
that's fine. I love that. So at some point, these mittens will go to my sister. But for now, I crocheted a pair of mittens from a pattern in Sweden, from a designer in Sweden, not English. The title of this is something I cannot pronounce, mittens.
So did you just crochet from the chart?
No, you have English options, so somebody translated the pattern, but she's from Sweden, so the
Okay.
title for the mitten pattern was
Oh,
Swedish word
got
I can't
you.
pronounce, and
Got
then the
you.
English version of that, which is mittens. So whatever Swedish is for mittens, like whatever you say in Sweden to identify mittens, I think that's what it's called. I just think she used the Swedish word for mittens. Don't quote me. But it was fun because I did these are crocheted,
They look
which again I
really cozy.
they are quite. I mean, they're big enough. I have to line them still, so like they're big even for me, so that I can line them for my
Okay.
sister. So I got plenty of space. Like, oh my god, her hands are so. I they have to be this long, but like when I'm looking at them, it just feels weird. Used a 9 millimeter. The pattern's free, so we get to talk about it in detail. Free pattern. This is a double cuffed. So you use a bulky yarn on a 9 millimeter crochet or whatever you need to get gauge, right? And you do single crochet through the back loop at like double the width, and then you fold it in half. So you get this nice little double thick cuff brim situation.
Okay.
Then you add a smaller crochet hook size, whatever it is you need to get gauge, because gauge is important, especially for something that needs to go on a person body part size. You just
Yep.
single crochet. This whole mitten is created of single crochets, mostly through the back
Oh,
loop. So this is just single crochet the body, single crochet through the back loop on a tight gauge. So that obviously smaller holes, less air. We get the idea,
right.
right? And then you just go up, and then once you have done your arm length situation, you chain some stitches, skip your thumb spacing. I the pattern said to chain 4 and skip 4 stitches. I changed 6 and skipped 6 stitches because I find thumb holes are never big enough. And I don't know if that's just my hand or if that's just thumb holes. So I always
Well,
chain extra thumb hole spaces. It's the same when like when I knit mittens, I knit the larger size thumb gusset because the thumb spacing's never big enough. So I'm like, okay, I don't, maybe it's just my hand, but my family agrees with me. So
you probably have a really like long hand, I
I
would
have a
think, right? Because
very
you're so
long hand.
so tall.
I have a very long hand. Like I have a size 10 foot. I'm a men's medium mitten. I'm
Yeah.
a ladies like extra large mitten. Like all of
So
me
I
is within proportion of me, and that's not small. No, that's fine. So I'm wondering if maybe that's just because I make ladies mittens, so I have to make the accommodation, right?
yeah, that would make sense to me.
So so we do that, and then just crochet. This case, I did 26 stitches because I want to line these mittens, so I wanted a bit of extra space instead of the
Right.
24 stitches called for in the pattern. And I just did that in the round. I had to count to 26 a lot, like a lot,
A lot.
a lot. And then it was a very quick decrease because you had
Okay.
decrease, count 8, decrease, count 6, decrease, count 4. So do your decrease stitch, do 8 stitches, do your
Okay.
decrease stitch. So,
Okay.
but now I just need to sew some linings in these bad boys. But yes, I did complete my niece's mittens, so they got done.
That's
Was I
great.
weaving in ends right after supper? Yes, yes, I was.
That is not a big deal. We don't worry about
Yeah,
stuff like that.
not weaving in ends. No, it was fine. So I did, by the skin of my teeth, I got it done in time. Thank heavens for
Well,
crochet
that is
patterns. They're
good.
so fast compared to knitting.
Oh, hey, oh, Miranda, where do you post the 2 week sweater challenge? So you can post in progress pictures in the Fiber Friends Facebook group.
Mhm.
And if you have your sweater done, you can,
Show us up.
yeah,
Not have a
you
finished
can
sweater.
you can post it in the Ravelry, the Fiber Friends Ravelry group.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's the
we
best
don't
place for it.
we don't have you just get bragging rights for getting a 2 week sweater done. So if you get it done, post it in the Fiber Friends and make sure you say 2 week sweater done, sweater
Oh
finished.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Mark it down.
everybody will be oohing and awing and amazed at how quick a knitter crocheter you are. And what did I do?
Hang on. She's run across a stitch problem.
Yeah, hold on, hold on. Is this a this looks like hmm. This looks like I should count my stitches. Hold on
Ah,
for 1 second.
I can
So
turn on the dishwasher.
so you got how many mitts done then this month? Two for your
Two
niece
pairs.
and two for your sister.
Yeah, two pairs of mittens this month. In addition to the hexagon cardigan for my mom, which didn't exist
I know. I was
the
gonna
1st of
say
January.
you were like being an overachiever this month.
Well,
You
I didn't
doubled the
finish my
pairs of mitts.
herringbone. I didn't finish the herringbone cardigan, but that's all. I knew it was going to be big because I was going to make it for my size. It's still not done. It is because I finally finished the rose. I should get it and show it to you guys. It's just a big thing of white. Like it's just a sea of white. I finished the shrug part, which is like the rectangular construction, and then I seamed it and I made the sleeves, but then you add extra rows to the bottom to get a longer length on the backside.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm only about halfway done those. And then I have 24 rounds of collar to do still. So I am not done. Oh God, it's so much
But you're
crocheting.
getting there. But you've done so much
I am.
other stuff.
Yeah. And the fit's really good. Like it's gonna be super oversized and drapey. So like it's
Perfect.
got more positive ease and I know what to do with. So like I made the right size for my bust measurements and it's so much.
Yeah.
So much.
Well, that's going to be great. I saw Sam has said that I think I saw a 10 dish class.
Oh, that's good.
Sam stopped in and saw me at the store today.
Mm.
Did a little extra shopping. So she's got
Hmm.
some
Hmm.
great colors for future dishcloths. And it looked like needles maybe for more hats.
Ooh,
So that was
fancy.
very exciting. Um,
I might be tempted to go to Michael's tomorrow and get yarn for
oh,
that twisted toadstool pattern I now own.
yeah,
That's a big hat.
yeah. That looks so fun.
I read the pattern and gone, I have no idea what it's doing half of the time. So this is one of those ones that you gotta just do it and trust the process. Because
Well,
the
that's
individual
kind of
stitches
fun.
make sense. How they come together makes no sense. I'm
No
like,
offense.
okay. Yeah, we're right on track for that.
Okay. Um, did I see somewhere way back, way back, way back somewhere? Did I see that Diane and or Dawn are ready to split for sleeves on their 2 week sweater?
Good for them if they are. Are
That
you ready to
sounds.
split for sleeves?
Oh, bless you.
I was playing with the roses before we got on. That was probably
Oh
a
no.
mistake.
So
My
now.
face doesn't like them. In theory, my nose will calm down.
Okay, so let's recap here. What are 2 week sweaters? So we're both working on a 2 week knitted
Knitted sweater
sweater.
first. Yeah.
And which
The
project,
cat.
which pattern are you doing again?
Oh, I'm doing the Ursa. So it is the boxy, oversized, cropped one that was really big a
Yeah.
handful plus years ago. It's the one
Yeah,
that's
it's
got
so
that
cute.
really beautiful plus-sized bottle on the front. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for some rep, for
Lovely.
some rep. Yeah, so I was going to do the Winter Woods, and then I got talked into the Ursa, and I think the internet was correct. The Ursa was the way to go. The Ursa was the way to
Internet is most, well,
go. No, we
our
gotta be
cor
careful about these statements.
our corner of the internet is
I have watched
generally
some
correct.
weird stuff. uh,
Oh, Diane Zed is excited. She can't wait to see progress on your hat.
I gotta go buy the yarn.
Well, we'll stay tuned. Sam's, I don't, oh my goodness, Samantha, keep going on your hat. You're gonna have it done. Okay, yes, that's right. The base stone is what Diane said's doing its worsted weight.
Was it
Nice.
Diane or Diana? It was Diane on the Zoom chat who also wants to make the twisted toadstool.
Yes. And I think it was Dawn.
Was it
Or was
Dawn?
it? Oh no.
No, no,
It was
no. I
Di
don't think it
was
was
it
Dawn.
Diane?
I was Diane.
Okay,
We
hold
went
on.
way. We were way into the weeds at one point. I don't remember who sang what.
What? Us off track? We said like somebody's like, here's a project. Whoa, what?
What?
Let's all go look. Everybody look on Ravelry. Everybody ooh and ah. Half the people put it in your queue.
It arrived in my emails as a gift pattern before we were off the Zoom call.
Susanna is so sweet.
I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
well, we're
no
making
Dawn.
this.
Oh, it
Oh,
was
okay.
Dawn that was super excited about
Was
it.
Dawn? Okay.
I think
I
so.
couldn't
I
remember
think
by
so.
that point. I was like,
Because
oh no. And I had
I
no caffeine
remember
in my system that day. So I was like, I'm
because
lucky my eyeballs are open.
you mentioned it, and I'm sure Dawn just about jumped out of her chair and she's like, "Oh my gosh, yes, I want to make that too."
But
So,
I want to make it in the Red Heart Super Saver ombre yarn because while it's not
yeah,
con- controversial or not controversial take, I don't like Red Heart Super Saver yarn for like 99% of things on the planet. It is a
yeah.
yarn that got here from the 70s legit. It is not comfortable to work in. I find I will wear Lopi next to my skin. I will not put Red Heart Super Saver next to my skin.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Red Heart Super Saver to me is what
Not
I
my
would
favorite.
say is not my favorite either. No, some people love it,
But
and if
for
you
a
do, that's
hat,
fantastic. But oh,
for
sis,
a hat that is supposed to be the top of a mushroom, that's gonna have the rigidity I want.
that's right. Yes, it'll stand up nice, won't it?
And it's the
Knit
yarn
it
used in the
tight.
pattern.
Is it knit or crocheted?
So, crocheted.
It's crocheted. Okay.
It's crocheted, yeah. It's called the Twisted Toadstool. So I want to go buy Red Heart Super Saver Ombre, which means a trip to Michael's for me. So,
Okay. Well, that's always fun.
mhm.
So let's do a little sidetrack.
Oh, my nose.
I didn't bring it up here either, but so I showed you guys on our Zoom call Sunday that I had started my hexi-cardi.
Hmm. Did you make more rows?
I've done a little bit more, but I've had to make myself put it away because that is all I want to work on. Now, I
Which is
feel
good.
like I know, and I saw it tonight and I like, oh, I should actually sit and just crochet around on it just
Hmm.
so I can remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Because,
It's
even
fine.
though it's so simple, it's all double crochets, but
You're just making a fancy granny square. You
yes,
know how to make a granny square.
yes. And it's yes, there's chain ones and there's chain twos in the corners. That's
Hmm.
all oh, what did I hold on.
I didn't do it.
I
Oh, I'm so warm.
am good. I'm
Oh, good.
good. Let's carry on. Yeah, so I have to say I am loving that crocheted top. I'm loving the colors so far.
Okay,
The fabric,
good, good.
I am just in love with that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like the first one I made. I'm happy I didn't keep the second one I made and I gave it to mom. So it was more so I just wanted to make it just to go, yes, yes, Louise, I made one. Here you go. And I did it in less than 2 weeks. Done. Next.
You're so
But I mean,
speedy. And then just
mine was
whipped up
well,
another.
mine was on a 9 millimeter hook on a bulky weight yarn. It wasn't gonna take long.
That's the secret. Yes, that does come go quick. Oh, that's so good though. I'm so happy though. Like when you said you did two, I'm like, what? Uh,
Well, I had to crochet a vintage market tote to put the cardigan in to give to my mom as a gift. So
I love that.
I that more of those vintage market totes are gonna end up being made. They just come together so quickly and they're so much fun to work on.
I was actually doing some tidying. I am doing a like massive, massive spring cleaning.
Good.
And I
It'll
have,
look great once it's done.
oh my gosh, I've been getting up early the last few mornings before work, and I have been tackling a drawer, a shelf in a closet,
Hmm.
and just organizing and getting rid of things. And I came across some gift bags, Christmas gift bags, and I thought, you know what? I don't think I want to use any of these again next Christmas. I want to make my own bags so that we can just reuse them and everybody can just keep using them. You give them and they can give something back next year and just
It's a bit of a process to reach a reusable bag saturation levels. I'm still
yeah.
working on it. I'm still cranking out a bunch each year, but
Are you? Yeah.
we'll get to the
And
point where I won't have to make them anymore.
that
And
would,
that's
yeah,
fine.
I could see
Yeah.
where it would take a few,
Because you need them in
but
different
that
sizes, you need them in different colors for variety and stuff. So,
exactly.
but yeah,
But wouldn't
it's nice not having to
that,
buy wrapping paper anymore. Oh my God, you
yes,
guys.
exactly. And my sister-in-law, she quit buying wrapping paper a few years ago and just started wrapping everything in newspaper, just being environmentally and, using and stuff. And that was fun.
Mhm.
I just had
Well,
a
it's also
thought.
less expensive because I can use up my stash and
Yeah,
one-offs
well,
and make just marled simple bags. So my yarn
exactly.
is getting used
I know. It's a win-win, right?
and I'm not spending money on a one-time garment. All right. Okay,
Yes.
guys, you gotta hold down the fort with Louise. I gotta go wash my face. I can't
Okay.
stop sneezing.
Oh,
I will be back in
okay.
less than a minute, guys.
Okay. Well,
Time me if you want.
I just had this great idea that we need to remember for next year. But when we do in December for the Fiber Friends, when we do our December Christmas holiday month, that would be a perfect project is to do Christmas gift bags. I am going to write that down in my November calendar. I'll put a reminder in my phone or both. And so then I will remember and I will be like, my future self will be so proud of me because I think that would be a really, really fun project to work on in November when the Christmas movies start up again. See, winter when it is November is lovely. It's the start of winter, it's Christmassy, you want it to snow. In February, yeah, we're done. Anyways, how the times change, right? Sam, can I read your last two comments? I don't know if it's about your hat and not knitting it. I'm ignoring those, Sam, because you're going to keep going, you're going to finish it, and you're going to do an amazing job on it because it's easy peasy and you have got Carol to help you. Okay, so 2 week sweaters, or how is everybody's sweaters coming along? I saw a couple of comments earlier on.
Christmas totes in November. Hey, I like it.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that a
My
fantastic
headphones
idea?
are wireless, so I heard you the whole time.
Good, good. I know, but
Professionally scrubbed. I'm hoping that helps. I had to take my
oh,
makeup off. I should not
it,
have stuck my face in my rose bush because that was a problem.
oh,
Dad bought a little pant plotted yellow rose tree thing for me.
oh.
And I can't help myself. I stick my face in it and smell, and then my nose goes, I hate you. And I'm like, oh, I did it again. Shut
Oh
it.
no. You've got 40
Hopefully
inch
that helps.
on the scarf for your grandson, 40 inches to go, 80 centimeters. Oh, well, that'll be a nice long scarf. That'll be
That'll be a
like a
good size
double
scarf.
wrap.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, Lynn is getting ready to split for the sleeves on her sweater.
Good.
All right, everybody is getting the yoke all done this week. That's good.
Everyone's making excellent progress.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and type your question, Sam.
We have to moisturize the face. We just stripped it of
Oh,
all its moisture.
okay, so we need to show
We do.
our progress.
You had, didn't you do a Monday voting this Monday for the
I
sweater?
did. I did. Because I didn't have time to start it Sunday, so I thought, well, we might as well just make it a New Start Monday project.
Absolutely. It's an excellent
And
idea.
yeah, so I had put up the summer V. I'm just calling it the summer V sweater.
You're tired of saying all the words?
Oh, I just when I think I have all the words in the right order, I don't say it for 2 or 3 days and then I forget again. I'm just like, I'm done. Summer V, the summer V and the flax.
Just, I enjoy all the words. A super simple summer top down V-neck tweed something. I don't
I
know.
know.
More
Yeah.
words.
Yeah. I know. It's all of those things. I'm
It's
like,
all the words.
I really want to talk to the designer about this naming process that she went through.
It's an excellent YouTube title, is what it is. It's just
Well,
one long run-on sentence of words.
it's a good SEO.
Oh, yes.
Whatever you're searching for, it is
You will
in the
find it.
title of this sweater.
Oh,
Oh
so
my
good.
gosh. Anyways, and it makes a good chuckle because I don't know, the
Hang on,
sweater
guys.
you can never remember the name of. But what was I
I
just?
apologize for the loud sound.
I don't think we can hear it.
I hope it didn't pick up, but
No,
opening
it did
pop
not.
cans can be loud for headphone
No.
users. So I was like,
Yeah.
just better to say, watch your ears.
Okay, so Pamela is okay. Oh, wait, Suzanne. Oh, wait a second. There's more comments. I'm backing up here.
Okay.
Pamela's saying, oh, it's a great idea. I did it last year, but only got 6 completed. All the Christmas bags, the people who got them liked them, and I used Amazon packing paper for gift wrap. See, I know.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Recycle, right?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
okay.
Nikki, your heart granny square. Um, Cardi is coming along a lot.
Yay!
Okay. My blocking board is getting full. Oh my goodness. That is
Yikes.
so exciting.
I have the yarn. It's in a bag hanging off a doorknob, ready to go for the coffee shop cardigan.
Do
I
you?
read the pattern. Yeah, I read the pattern for the coffee shop cardigan. I'm gonna make some changes just because I don't enjoy the ribbing style that the
Mm,
designers picked. So I'm going to flip a couple of instructions around and do the ribbing
right.
I prefer, which
Okay.
is fine. It's doable once you understand one versus
So,
the other and when you have to
okay.
make it. So
Well, let's chat about the ribbing because we were talking about this on the crochet Zoom call.
yeah,
Diane, how's your ribbing on your melt the ice crocheted hat?
yeah,
Because
because it's a slip stitch ribbing.
that was slip stitch ribbing and it was maybe not anybody's favorite. I don't think Dawn
Oh my
said
God.
Dawn did it, but I don't think she loved it. Diane was having mixed emotions about it. Um,
It's like all types of ribbing. You'll have one you prefer over the other. Same with like cast-ons, right? Like you'll
right.
have one you prefer over the others. I
So,
like the crochet ribbing through the back loop. I don't enjoy the slip stitch one. I mess it up a lot, so I get frustrated.
okay.
I
That
don't
makes
mess up through the back loop near as often.
okay. That is a good rationale.
Yeah.
Suzanne's got 80 inches on her sweater, 204 centimeters. Stick with inches. It sounds less daunting. 204 centimeters. That sounds like a forever project.
It does until you realize how small a centimeter is.
This is true. They go pretty quick. Okay, so Pamela's still working on her Verdag sweater. I really like the
Okay.
stitch. What is the stitch? Oh no, Lynn, your dog just ran away with her pencil. Okay, we'll keep track of your rows. Don't get confused. When I do the crown shaping, I think the DPNs will hurt your wrist. Can I use a circular? You can use whatever you feel like you Want to, it is, Sam, it's like really, it's going to be like 10 rounds or something. So I would say just use the
Magic
DPN.
loop it.
Yeah, whatever. Just if you know how to magic loop, do that. If you
Yeah.
don't, just put on the DPNs and just take a deep breath and put on some music and just do it and get it
Yeah.
done.
DPNs aren't as bad to work off of as they are to
No,
start. Like starting a project on DPN was so fiddly. I never liked it. So once I learned
that is
Magic Loop,
that is
I was
true.
off to the races. But if for a hat, sometimes I'll just grab DPNs and do the decreases on DPNs because they're
Yeah,
they're just less fiddly
I love
that
knitting
way I
with
find.
DPN.
But I otherwise
Yeah.
no, I don't. I use DPNs to hold my hair up, and they sit in a jar. I don't. I just don't use them otherwise. I just don't.
Well, you know what? Sometimes
Oh no,
as
Sam.
experienced knitters, we just use whatever we can get our hands on first, right? And
Yeah,
you just do it and get the project done, and then you can wear it.
I
Oh,
think
Diane's making funny faces, and it looks like her ribbing is non-existent. Did you pull it out and not restart? Well, can you just switch and do the ribbing that Jocelyn just talked about, the through the
I
back?
mean, it works. It works to switch with the cardigan that I'm going to do because I'm going to talk
Right.
about crochet things that you might not know, Louise. it it starts off with a foundation chain stitch rather than a chain to create the length of the body for your front and your back pieces, since it's worked front and backs all worked together. So I'm
Okay.
going to do the ribbing instead of the foundational chain stitch, and then I will chain up and start in pattern on my first row right off of the ribbing, like working off, picking up a stitch on one edge of the ribbing. But
Okay.
that's because I'm comfortable and I know the terms and I can picture things in my brain in the third
Yeah.
dimension and I
Yeah.
can rotate them around to make them work. And it works because the pattern's a very simple repeat. I don't know if the
Okay.
hat works that way. Guys, I bought the pattern. I have no intention of ever opening it. I have no intention of ever making it. I just bought it to donate towards a good
Right.
cause, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
So I don't know if that ribbing could be switched out easily enough. I
I don't
don't
know. Do you
know. I
think it
don't
could be,
know.
Diane?
Possibly.
I would
It just
say
depends on
try it.
when it happens in the pattern, right? Like if you start with your ribbing at the brim of the hat, then yeah, it should be easy enough to do the back loop ribbing because you would need as many rows as you would have stitches for the slip stitch in the end.
So what was the deal? It was like you changed, so you did it, you started here, but you were going upwise. So like you had like I don't know, like 12 or 15 chains, and then you were slipping coming back, so you would just had a really deep ribbing, and then you went around for like 18 inches or something.
Yeah. So
I
it's
don't know, Diane,
possible.
I think you
I
should
don't
just
know.
get inventive or knit the ribbing. Can you
Ooh,
knit the
yeah.
ribbing
And
and
then
then
crochet the rest of the
crochet?
hat. That'd
Yeah,
be fun.
you could do that. Okay,
I
what
like
color?
crochet knit projects where you get crochet parts and knit parts. They look so cool.
Yeah.
It looks so cool.
Oh, there you go, Sam. Problem solved. Carol's saying we can use magic loop, which is a long circular. The shorter needle won't work as the stitch number gets smaller. That's right. Yeah, your 16
Yeah.
inch won't work. Okay,
Magic
Carol.
loop needs a long cord. That's the only trick to magic loop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all right. So you got Carol to help you. So you
Oh,
can get
good.
the hat done.
Guys, I
Joe, hi,
lost my spot
Joey.
from my feet to my cat.
Oh, oh, break. So is that the same hat? Is it break the ice or melt the ice? Or is it a different
I think
pattern,
it's
Joe?
melt the
Melt the
ice.
ice? So
I think
yeah,
it's
so
melt the
Joey said
ice.
she's doing a hat.
I saw the promotions for it. Like I saw everybody get excited about it, bought it, and then just filed it away. Like I absolutely know it. It's not a style of hat that appeals to me. I have no intention of making it.
Well, and I just get the fact that it's red, right? But
Oh,
I
that's fine. I like red. I don't have a problem with color.
yeah, I don't like the color, but I don't know. I might make it. I am gonna make it because I'm supposed to be like cheering on Diane here. So, okay. Oh, yes. Diane says yes, it's in the naughty corner.
Okay.
24 chains. That's how tall the ribbing is. 24.
That's that's mostly ribbing.
I
The hat
know.
is mostly ribbing.
Well, I remember when Cheryl said Cheryl's gonna Cheryl's gonna knit the knit version.
Oh, good,
And
good.
I wonder, could you knit the crochet ver like anyways, she's gonna knit the hat, but she said she was just going to make the ribbing a lot shorter. So that was one of
A
the
lot of
options,
ribbing.
Diane. You said on the next time you had to rip it out, you were gonna restart it with less chains. Yeah, very deep. Okay.
Like 20,
Okay, Diane,
that's,
thinking about it.
oh,
Melt the
okay, that's
ice.
like half the hat is ribbing.
I know, right?
Wow. Guys, all I saw was a triangular red blob. That is all the detail I got from the image was a triangle, and I'm told it's a hat.
Totes
But it's
hat.
a triangular red shaped thing,
Well, okay, so
and
Joey
that's all I've got.
says the decreases on the top of the hat are really beautiful, but I think I'm going to need uh the ribbon longer on the top. Okay. Oh, like the because it has like an I cord or something and then like a little tassel on it, doesn't it? It's yes, it's the protest hat. That's right. I know. So we should just Sam, you know maybe I sent you. No. Just text Sam. Oh, okay. Nikki said I just did 30 chains for a hat ribbing. It's single crocheted, but it's folded over.
Oh, so it's like folded in
Yeah,
half once it's done.
but I don't think the melt the ice hat is folded. I think it's just a lot of ribbing.
Because like a 15 chain ribbing is still
Yeah,
a deep amount of ribbing, but it's not nearly 30 or 23. Like that's a lot of ribbing. No, if you were doing that and then folding it to have like a double thick brim, okay,
that would
that makes
be
more sense to
that
me.
makes sense. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Nikki said that's the Autumn Breeze hat by Marley Bird.
Okay.
Fun. Um,
Some Patreon members
to
dropped some
make it
headband
very.
patterns into the pattern links this past week, and I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
I don't have time for headbands. I do not have time to add more stuff to my plate this month.
Yeah. You have been busy.
Oh, I'm so busy.
Okay, so what about your 2 week sweater?
I have here one ball of slightly smaller Karen anniversary cake. Can't tell because it has to be a lot smaller.
Yeah, those are big balls.
It had a ball band. Don't worry, Phaedra has protected me from the evils of the ball band, aka she chewed it off the yarn ball so she
Well,
could play with it.
that was kind of her.
And she protects me from it by lying on it. And so I hope there's no pattern or anything in there it wanted me to have because it is absolutely being destroyed by cat.
Oh dear.
Um, her favorite part of the anniversary Karen cakes is those ball bands. They're very sturdy ball bands, like they're heavy duty paper. So I know why she likes them, right? 'Cause they play well.
Yes.
So it's some sort of Merry Christmas colorway. I don't know anymore. That part's been destroyed. Uh,
I wonder if we have the exact same colors because I bought two
possible.
Christmas ones thinking I was going to crochet like a little, I don't know, throw blanket for the couch or something.
I had to do some ripping back this afternoon. I had I had connected in the round and I had forgotten that I knit inside out. So I had a couple of
Oh,
rows where I had the stitches the wrong way because there's a little detail stitch, a little faux brioche cable situation going
oh,
on this one. So I am ripped back to the starting to connect again. That on a
okay.
bulky yarn I can rip because like it's freaking huge.
Right, right.
And I wanted bulky, so I'm making the 50-inch bust, which will be a finished 54 inches. So I
Okay.
will have a lot of space. I'll have 2 inches of positive ease around the girls, and a lot more everywhere else. So I will have the positive ease called for in the pattern. But I'm ready to connect to the round again.
Nice. Okay. Good
This
job.
is for me the yoke is the hardest part of the sweater because you've got all the stitches you got to go through.
Yeah, yeah.
So once I've pulled the sleeve stitches back off again, it will go a lot faster.
Wow,
It'll
good.
go a
You
lot
were,
faster.
that's great.
So
Yes.
I'm excited. I had to use an 8 millimeter needle to get gauge.
Oh my gosh. I know where should No, it's bulky. It's
Bulky.
bulky.
It's bulky. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it calls for 11.5 stitches over 4 inches. And it's like, use a 6.5 millimeter needle. I'm like, okay, so I get 20 stitches over 4 inches on a worsted weight on a 6 millimeter needle. 6.5 is not big enough to even think about doing. So my first gauge swatch was on an 8 millimeter. I figured I might have to go down to 7. Nope. Right on, right on. Three and a smidge per inch.
Wow.
Because 3.1 gets you 11.5 on 4 inches. So
Yeah.
totally fine. Um,
All right.
and
Good.
helpful
Good. Good.
because tinking I can do in bulky weight yarn. So that's what I did. But I do like this little faux cable detail, which runs down the center back and your center front, and then
Yeah.
it widens out into a triangle shape and
Yeah.
meets at the bottom
Okay.
for because there's no ribbing at the bottom. It's just this little faux brioche cable situation
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
on your last little bit. So I have to knit the rows in pattern. My row gauge is a little off. My width gauge is fine, but my row gauge is always out to lunch. So
Oh,
I'm going
yeah.
to knit the pattern, the repeat rows required, and I may actually have enough length to then go into the triangle increases and stuff. So I have to talk with Asa because I have to show her the schematic because it's not written anywhere. It's just like, you do the instructions to do it for this long and then make sure it fits as per the schematic. I'm like, screw you. Schematics are not accessible.
Yes. No. No.
So I have to actually show it to somebody with eyeballs to know where it's supposed to end on my body
Okay.
and then how much would be left over to extend things out. So cool. That's great. But I'm technically on track to finish a body by Sunday, which puts me on track to finish 2 sleeves by next Sunday.
Ooh.
Yes. Only because it's a bulky. This was worse, and I'd be so far behind, it wouldn't even be funny. The
Well,
test knit has been consuming my brain this week.
but that's good though. If you're on track to 2 week sweater, that's
Mhm.
good.
This will go over
Um,
my spring dresses so nicely for going to Games Workshop. I'm so excited.
oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, mine is
Uh-oh.
is coming along nicely, just not fast enough for a 2 week sweater, but
Deadlines are tight.
I know. Anyways, that's okay. I'm having fun with this. Here it is so far.
Good.
I've got this much done, which is not a whole lot, but it's coming. It's getting longer. I'm in green, switching
Hmm.
colors. I'm about halfway. Maybe not quite halfway. I'm
The
almost,
yoke is the hardest part because
yeah,
by the end, you've got all those stitches on the needles, right?
yeah.
Once
So
you
I'm,
pass the yoke, the first few of inches of body just seem like they fly.
they do. Once you get rid of the half those stitches, then
Yeah.
it's just, yeah. So I've got it all wrote out in my book. So A, I can't lose it because it's um my day timer. So if I lose that, I have bigger problems than my
Oh my,
knitting
yes.
pattern. But I've got my all my increases figured out there so I can just which and when you write it out and you look at it, it's all very simple anyways. But
Mhm.
um anyways, so I'm good. I'm just slow and steady. Slow and steady. We'll see. I'm hoping Sunday well even Saturday night. Tomorrow night I should have some knitting time.
Okay.
And Sunday I'm hoping I'm spinning for a little chunk of time, but I mean you can't knit all day. So I will knit, then I will um take a little break and I will spin and then I will come back and knit. So I'm hoping Sunday I can be ready to join the V. I'm hoping.
Which would be
So
good.
I'm just going back and forth, getting bigger every row, but I'm loving the yarn and yeah, so far I'm loving it. It's great. And it's interesting because this is the exact same yarn that I'm crocheting the hexacardy with, just different color.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it has something to do with the yarn that I'm
Well, for sure,
loving.
you like the yarn.
I know. So I do like
Ah,
it.
ha, ha. That's right,
Really.
cat. Give me space on the floor beside you.
All right, what's going on in the chat here?
I'm
Who
engaged in
said,
warfare
oh,
for foot placement.
Diane says, who says you can't knit all day? Well, I'm just thinking
It's nice to
that
switch up the projects every once in a while. Give yourself
that
something
as
new to
a
look at.
as a responsible podcaster, we should not encourage knitting like 12 hours a day and risking an injury. If you choose
That's
to
a
do that
lot.
on your own,
You can't knit for 12 hours a day. How else are you going to have snacks? You need to free up your hand for snacks.
well, that's true. And really, I'm just switching out. I'm going from knitting to spinning and back to knitting. So one fun thing to another, right?
Uh,
But yeah, I know. It's great, especially when it is so flipping cold out on the weekend, if you don't have to go out anywhere.
don't.
It's perfect to just stay inside. I mean, we have been selling so much yarn the the last couple of weeks at the store, and that's exactly what people are saying. They're like, okay, if winter is going to be winter, then I apparently need a knitting project, just something to stay in. So it's great. So I think some people who haven't been knitting in a while have decided to pick it up again and just
Which
do a
is
hat or a towel.
good.
I know it is good. It is very good. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Yeah, I'm loving this. Oh, Diane says, who says you can't knit all day besides her shoulder? Exactly.
I'm positive I've got body parts that would not be okay with 12 hours of knitting.
I know. No, but
Ooh.
but really though, you think about it, right? By the time you get up and you have to get something to eat and you go put in a load of laundry or something, that gives you a little break. And if you
Mhm.
just remember, right? Like I always forget, like I really like shrug my shoulders and I'm really trying to do like wrist stretches for my hands and my wrists. Because yeah, I don't want to pull anything. I was vacuuming this morning. Remember I said I was doing like this deep dive spring cleaning?
Uh-huh.
Well, this morning that involved moving my couch out from the wall so I could vacuum behind it.
Ooh, that's scary.
I know, and after I did it, I'm like, ooh, I was like so sure I put my shoulder hurt for it was fine. It was yeah, actually, it just hurt. I don't know. It was fine for the rest of the day. But in the
It's
moment,
like when
I'm
you pull
like,
the fridge out. It's like when you pull the fridge out once a year to clean behind it, and you're like, oh,
yeah,
this is not going to be fun.
yeah. And I'm like, oh no, did I just like pull something? I'm like, see, house cleaning, it's not worth it.
Oh
Um,
no. I think Asa
oh,
does sprints, so she'll sit down and she'll craft for a chunk of time, but then once her timer goes off, she gets up and does something else for a time too, which is a
yeah.
good way of doing it.
See, it is. And see, and this is actually why I like when I watch Netflix, I have the commercials. I
Hmm.
don't pay for ad free because I actually like the ads because if there's no ads, I will sit and I will knit and I will binge watch episode after episode. But if there's commercials, I will set my
You
work
get up,
down and then I will like run to the fridge to get a drink or a snack or
go to
to
the
do
bathroom,
something. Yeah.
stretch, stand up and stretch and move. Like that's perfect. Like
Yeah.
that's what commercial breaks are for. I'm sure they're
Yeah.
trying to sell me stuff, and I don't care. But it's a great marker to go, okay, go take a break.
It is.
Put it
It
down,
is.
do something else for a minute or two.
Yep. Because otherwise I will sit for 2 or 4 hours and be like, oh, why am I all like, why does everything hurt? And it's because I haven't moved. So, oh, what is this? I sent you a picture of your hat. I haven't knit on it. I want to know which way I am going. Can you look at the picture to help me get back on track? Just pick it up, Sam. So the stitch that has the working yarn attached to it is in your right hand. That's how you know which way you're going. Well, okay, so you're doing great on your sweater.
I
And
really wanted to carve out a couple of extra days. I don't think it's going to happen. Uh,
well,
we'll find out.
yep, just there's Sam's hat. Look at that. Ribbing is looking fantastic.
Sam, you're
Sam,
doing a
I
lovely
think you're
job.
probably ready just to switch to stockinette, and that's the easy part. Just knit all the way around. Nikki, I have kids. There is no extended sitting and knitting. This is true, but
No.
see, that is actually for your benefit, Nikki. You will not have any stress or like overuse injuries. Yes. So yes, every time you have to jump up and get something for your kids, think of it as um what's it?
Your
It's like
self-care break from knitting so you don't
there
have
you
to give up
go.
knitting.
Self-care break. Yeah, exactly. But Nikki, so you said you've got all of these hexy hearts. So then you have to like crochet them
Seam them
all
together.
together.
I'm assuming seam.
Yeah, seam or do somehow join them.
Yeah.
That's
I haven't made a Marley bird pattern in flippin' years.
you know what? I know.
Years and
Is that
years and years and years.
I used to see all of her things. Yeah, like what, oh, like 15 years ago, something like that. And yeah, it's just funny how you shift or you see different things. And yeah, Nikki knit so many of her patterns. It's
Well, as Fiber Spider came up in the Zoom call, oh, I've watched their podcast for a hot minute. Such a delight.
okay, yeah,
But again, I also haven't made anything by the Fiber Spider in a hot minute either.
I had never heard of the fiber spider, but I went and checked it out.
So cute.
And yeah, so I know that's the fun thing, right? About we all share who what we're watching, and it's it's good, then we can all check everything out. Yeah, don't remind me, Nikki says. Oh my goodness. All right, I am like so excited to see pictures of everybody's sweaters this month. Have you guys taken
I'm excited for the 2 week check-in, the mid-month motivation. You're gonna have a sweater done because we'll be a week into the oops.
into the
Yeah, no, I'm
crochet?
still here. Into the crochet. Sorry, my computer binged at me and I was like, what are you doing, computer?
Oh, yeah, don't. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
no, we're
so
fine.
I saw Diane said she said that she has, was it your son or your husband, Diane, that you have them feed you while you're knitting. So you don't even have to take knit breaks for food.
That's cheating.
This is how you get things done quick, like a 2 week sweater. No food
That's
break.
cheating.
Um,
I live alone, so it all gets done via me. Garbages, cleaning, food prep, food cleanup. Tis I. Tis
Diane, that's hilarious. She's got her son trained here to bring her drinks when she needs them. I love
I.
it.
Fair.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Susanna's looking at her Ravelry and she says she's up to 4,538 patterns in Ravelry.
That's a lot. Oh my
You've got
goodness.
a lot to choose from. You better start knitting some of those. Oh, the feeding of the grapes was from your son, but that was a joke. But I do make him bring me stuff that I want. Well, kids got to earn their keep, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Nancy.
My
That's
niece
right.
makes the perfect commercial cut hash brown from homemade potato, like from potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't eat pre-made frozen hash browns because they have corn in them.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So whenever I'm over or near her, I'm always like, "So I want hash browns." And she just looks at me, sighs, gets up, and goes to the kitchen and starts peeling potatoes. I can't
Oh.
make them so uniform and small and cube shaped. I can't do it. But she made the small diced potatoes. Like this. How? And she's fast too.
Wow. That's your
How many
superpower.
am how many am I making? Are you going to eat them? Oh, yeah, we need more potatoes. Is this enough? Are we feeding Grandpa? Yes, not enough potatoes. Like, it's never enough potatoes if it's the three of
Keep
us trying
going.
to eat. Keep going, kid. So you can't, they are, children are trainable.
Oh, yes. Nancy, what are you working on tonight?
Good question.
Yeah, I bet, oh, Susanna, that's, yeah, 4,000 patterns. I'm hoping a good chunk of those were free ones.
Oh, yeah, hey.
But hey, you know what? You're going to spend your money on something. So
Supporting indie knitting pattern designers, there are worse ways to spend the money.
that's right. That's right. You gotta help support people in the industry here. It's been over 5 years. 4,000, that's like almost 1,000 a year still. Oh, Sam, you gotta run? All right.
Night,
Well,
Sam.
keep working on that hat. We're all gonna want an update.
It's true, we will.
Oh, yep. Nancy's asking Sam, how's your hat? It looks good. Nancy, Sam sent me a picture. I will show you. She's
I think
coming
it's coming
along good
along
with it.
nicely.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Then she'll have to send me a picture of her wearing it.
Ooh, yes.
So there, look at that. Ribbing. Looks like the ribbing's done. We're ready to move on. Oh, I am loving working on this. I'm looking forward to Sunday when I can just, oh, okay, my Sunday, I think, okay, Saturday night. Let's start with Saturday night. I'm gonna come
Okay,
home after teaching and put on Bridgerton, pick up
okay.
my, oh, have I been doing this right? Oh my gosh. I hope I have the right stitch count, you guys. Anyways, we'll fix that later if I don't. I think I better count my sections and make sure they're even. But Saturday night, Bridgerton sweater knitting.
Okay.
Sunday, I need to wake up in the morning, have my sweater on the night table so that I can wake up and not get out of bed and work on my sweater.
To be fair, that's what I'm going to do tonight so that Saturday morning I can listen
Yeah.
to you guys' podcast in bed with my morning cup of like green tea or whatever decaf tea I'm drinking. And then I
And
knit
your
in bed
sweater?
while I listen to you guys' podcast.
Oh, see, that sounds
That's what I
perfect.
do. But I mean, I've already been out of bed. Like I've already gotten up, done my yoga, fed the cat, done
Yeah,
some stuff. But you get a double pillow behind you situation and a wall. Just stretch your legs out in bed.
I know.
It's good.
Sounds perfect, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm totally gonna do that.
No
Oh,
Bridgerton. I will listen to the news or your guys' podcast or Saturday morning radio.
yeah, I know. You're not
I'm
the
not a fan
newbie
of the
Bridgerton.
TV show. No, no. Love the
Yeah.
books. The books were delightful,
Well,
but didn't enjoy the adaptation at all, and have no intention of giving it a second shot. I don't think I have to.
oh, so Nancy, is that you said, is that yarn similar to Rico yarn? Is that um which whose yarn? I guess that's what I want to know. Oh, da, 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 da. Okay, I should count. I have a
Just to
feeling.
be. Well, I mean, if you're off one stitch here or one stitch there,
Yeah, I can just fudge
fix
that.
and move on, right?
Yeah.
There's no need to rip back or anything.
Oh, good heavens, that's not really going to happen.
Don't have time on a 2 week sweater challenge.
No, 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 no,
No,
no.
no.
I'm not doing that. That would be silliness. Who's gonna
Trick
know?
is, I
Who's
gotta
gonna
remember to flip my rose in reverse so that my brioche cable thing is on the right side of the garment.
Yes,
Ah.
that would be that would
Whoops.
be a problem. Oh, my
Whoops.
sweater, Nancy says. Oh, this one here? This is Universal Yarns Color Burst.
Universal Yarn makes some nice yarns.
Yeah, this is a wool acrylic blend. And yeah, I like
Have you
it.
seen any of the Estelle
Mm.
cotton stuff yet?
The cotton socks yarn came in. We have a few
Because
colors of that.
Estelle does some beautiful cottons.
They do. So this one, yeah, Cheryl is already gearing up for another sweater with it. You guys will we'll show it all to you tomorrow.
Yeah, remind me to thank Cheryl for the Christmas sweater that I cast it on that I did not have time for.
Uh, I know, that's what happens, right? Well, that's why you watch knitting podcasts to be inspired, add things to your to knit list.
And it's not like my knit list wasn't robust. She was healthy
That Christmas sweater
before
is,
I added things to it.
I really like that Christmas sweater though. I
I
do
think what I want to
really
try
like
to
that.
do this year is sit down and manually, it's going to cause so many headaches, manually convert the chart colors on the Skein Deer winter one
Yeah.
so that I can make that this coming November, December. But I have to start by literally going in and making it contrast enough that I can use the charts.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
going to
for
take a
sure.
while. It's more than one chart. There's a lot of charts going on. Which fair, it's an all over colorwork sweater. Duh. But I want it.
Oh, oh, oh. Yes, Nancy. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm
Yeah,
getting what you're talking about now. Yes, it is very much similar. Very much similar. Yeah, the fiber content's just a little bit different, but other than that, basically the same yarn. Yes, and I
which is
love that.
good.
I love the blue. Yeah, it was, I think I love this. So I might just yeah, see what other colors this comes in
Why not?
and maybe get more sweater quantities of it. Because
It is
I
the year
love
of the sweater, isn't it?
it is. It is. Yes, I want to have 12 sweaters. It is not, oh my gosh, you guys, I have not signed up for Sock Madness.
Good. Don't do it.
I know. I
You were
shouldn't.
giving yourself a break this year. Giving yourself a break.
I know. And I was okay about that until I just said it out loud. And hearing it out loud, oh, yeah. But I know Diane's, oh, nice, Nikki. Oh, what did Nikki comment? Two more hearts and then the squares are done for Nikki.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh, Nikki, that's fantastic. So then how do you put them together? Are they like mattress stitched or crochet? Like how do you do that? Do you like slip stitch them together? Or can you single crochet them?
What
Or
endless seaming method are you going to be stuck doing next?
and how many squares is that? Are they like super,
Whew.
super big squares? Anyway, so many options. Oh no, that's right. Diane says, don't do it, Louise. Do the other one. That's right.
The summer one, right? Is it the
That,
summer? Is it summer something?
yeah, the world
Super
champion. No,
world something? Oh, I'm just going to apologize for anybody
oh,
who labels anything ever that we get our mouths on.
Oh my
We
word.
cannot do it.
It is, you're right. I was going to say world champion. It's the Super Sock World Championship.
Or is it the Super Summer Camp? But listen, there's too many sock
Gosh,
things. I don't
don't
know.
stop. Don't start. No, no, no. Super Sock World Champion. Oh, good Lord, or
Oh
championship
my
or something.
gosh.
Okay.
Um,
One word. One word names. Yeah, or maybe two. Anyways, yeah, that I know. I should.
because that's a 2 week, right? Like it doesn't get faster. It's just every 2 weeks.
Yes.
But you can knit your size
I think, yeah, I should just do that. You're right. You're right. I should just do that one this year. But
because it'll be the fun new one because you've never done it before.
that's right. I know I attempted it last year.
Did you? Okay.
And but yes, but I could just focus on, oh yeah, I could. I could. Oh my gosh, you guys, I should not have started talking about this. Now I'm having second thoughts.
I think for fun, you should
Yeah,
cast on a pair of DK weight house socks
and call
in and
that my
around
yeah,
and make it a new start Monday and make that your socks for the month. No pressure, no time restraint. You like DK weight socks?
I
You
do.
can
I
find some
love
nice fun
DK.
yarn.
Hmm.
And you've done great with sock knitting since you've stopped trying to give yourself deadlines.
I know I have one almost finished.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe do that. Because like you it's there's that cast on, right? And it's always fun to start a new project.
Yes.
But you could just start a new sock project that week. It doesn't have to be Sock Madness socks. It can just be a
That is
pair of socks for Louise.
that is tr that is true.
Mhm.
That is true. Uh-oh.
And to be fair, you're more likely to catch me casting on with you a pair of DK weight socks if I don't have a deadline for them.
DK socks are truly the best. They really are.
I've never made, so I'd have to gauge swatch first, right?
You
Or just make my
probably
usual
should.
Kevlar. I could put DK on a 4 millimeter needle. That'd be pretty tight.
You could, yes, you do want them tight.
And I could just, yeah. I'd be willing to do that. Do a cast on with you, whatever Monday you want.
Okay, we could do that.
We can do that. We're not talking me into
Mhm.
Sock Madness again. No, I've tried that nonsense once. I'm
I
good.
know.
Thank you.
But
I'm
wasn't
good.
it
Don't need to do it
fun?
again.
Didn't you have fun doing it though?
No, no, I did not. I enjoyed watching your face, which was the whole reason to do it on secret.
I know. I'm like, what? I know. Oh my gosh, I totally remember that. And I'm like, that's a sock back to sock. What is
Yes.
Jocelyn? What? What? And then it's like that slow motion, right? Where all of a sudden the pieces, I'm like, this doesn't make
Yep.
sense. And then all of a
Yeah.
sudden you're like,
Just
wait a
clicked.
sec, you signed up? I know.
Yeah. That was fun. But no, I don't need to do that again. No, no, no. As fun as it is to occasionally just go, and oh, by the way, I just whipped this whole thing up in the background on you, which
Yes,
I just did to you in January.
I know.
No,
Just like,
I don't need to do that often. It's a lot of work.
let's, let's just whip up another sweater
Yeah.
for fun. Just
I told
because.
YouTube, I was like, I was podcasting, I was like, I shouldn't tell you guys. Oh, Louise doesn't watch me. You guys can find out about this. Hang on. And they got it. And I was like, so I'm doing one of these. Don't tell Louise. Because I know you don't watch. So I was like, oh no, perfectly safe to put it here. Can't post it on Instagram. Cannot post it on Instagram. You look at Instagram. I can't put things there.
I
Can't
do
put
look on
things there.
Instagram.
They are not secret.
Okay, this,
Oh,
I have a feeling this is not going to end well, but I'm going to
uh-oh.
count
Okay.
just for fun and see how badly, because I have a feeling I might have accidentally knit my increases together once or twice along somewhere.
Are you on a worsted weight or a bulky yarn? You're a worsted weight yarn,
I'm
right?
worsted, yeah.
Well, like, okay, 2 or 3 stitches, you can still just fix it. Bulky, not so much, but worsted, you could still fix that.
Yes.
I screwed up my own pattern design so much, I've started over.
Oh,
because I'm answering questions for people at different spots than I was at, and I wasn't paying attention and I didn't brain enough. And I started knitting stockinette instead of garter
Oh,
and
oops.
went, whoops. But on fingering weight, I can't tink it, so I ripped it back. So I'm just reworking my hem, my neckline right now. Like, cool beans. That's great. I did it to myself, guys.
Okay, only one stitch off on
Oh,
the front.
okay. That's nothing. We can
That's
fix
doable.
that.
I can fix that. Okay, look at the pretty little sleeve start here. Look
Knitting
at
through the back
that. Do,
loop.
do, do. Raglan increases. Looks so lovely. Let's see how many stitches I have in both sections.
So far, you've only got one stitch to
Oh,
fix, and that's not bad at all.
Diane wants to do DK. So April is sock month, you
Ooh,
guys. So are we
we
gonna
could do
wait?
some socks.
Are we gonna do this in April?
Yeah, we could do it in April.
DK socks? Oh, who I saw Grand Prix of sock knitting. That would be a fun name.
What's
I think I could actually remember that one.
confused? What's the Grand Prix of sock knitting?
Nothing. I think it might have been Diane said that's what it should be called.
Oh, yeah,
Grand
hey. Yeah,
Prix
we have
instead
sock
of
knitting, yeah.
Super Sock World Championship Grand Prix. I like Grand Prix better. You're right.
Yeah. Flow's better?
Samantha, what are you waiting for me to read?
But yeah, we could
And
do
something
socks
I
in April
saw your
together.
comment about your patterns, and I no, I haven't looked those up on Ravelry. But that'll remind me I can't do it tonight, but that could be a Sunday thing. I made it.
There we
Oh,
go.
you made oh yeah, Diane says she made it up. But I think it's a better idea, the Grand Prix of sock knitting. I like see, I can remember that. It's the other ones that I have trouble with. Okay, I'm gonna count here for a second.
No
Let's
problem.
hope I'm somewhat close.
My phone is giving me updates on the Olympics stuff being broadcasted. Uh, I'm not going to turn to it.
Okay.
I might watch some curling, but that'll be it.
I don't have cable. Can I watch it anywhere else? I love
CBC Gem.
watching. Oh, can
CBC
I?
Gem. Yeah, just get
Okay.
onto the website. It's free to watch.
Oh, okay.
Use the ads as your bathroom breaks, and you're supporting Canadian public broadcasting at the same time. Done and done. That's where I watch it. It's just the CBC Gem online.
Okay.
But I'm only going to tune in for the curling because for whatever reason I don't find that sports ball boring to watch. Don't know
Okay.
why I should.
My
No one looks at
sleeve.
curling and says fast pace. It's like
No,
chess on
no.
ice,
I
but I enjoy it. So,
I like watching curling, and I used to play curling a little bit.
mhm,
So I kind of sort of know what they're talking about. I did not
it
mess up
helps.
that badly. Now, should I count the back? I mean, it should be an even number, shouldn't it? I
I
guess
mean,
I
this
could.
you've counted this far. You might as well count them
I
all.
guess I could just see
I know for sure I'm not watching sports ball, so there's no what is it? It's the big football one in the States this weekend.
Team
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
My sister's been talking about the stuff she's prepping because they do Super Bowl parties. I think they're hosting this year with their group of friends. Mm, I don't sports ball that much.
Ooh, six. Okay, I have an even number.
Okay,
So that's good because if I've forgotten an increase, I've forgotten it on both ends. So
true.
I just have to fix
The one stitch in the front.
one stitch on the front. Oh, this is way better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I am happy. I am happy. Okay. And I shouldn't even measure this because it's not very big. It's I'm like,
Well, you'll be disappointed because it won't be as big as you want it to be.
I know, but oh wait, okay, I can't because I don't have a ruler. Look at that.
Oh,
But I found knitting needles. What are these? Oh my goodness. What? What? What is this?
I
Not
have
a
no idea, my
ruler,
dear.
but oh, hey, there's needle tips and a cable. What size are these? They're eights and one lone six, but
Sure. I feel like they're Karen's knitting needles. She asked the just she's asking a chat with us, and she's like, has anybody seen where mine? If mine, if you were a pair of needle tips in a case, where would we be? We
yeah,
decided they were on a beach in Spain.
that would be a nice spot for them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, well, they'll be due for a grounding when they get home.
After you go and
uh,
retrieve them and
them,
spend a
yeah,
week there.
yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, I guess it's not meant to be for me um
you
to
can do the
measure
rough
this.
measurement.
Well, I think it's about 3 inches, which,
Yeah, because isn't it like roughly 2 inches from the base of your thumb to the top of your thumb? Isn't that isn't I'm roughly 2 inches for the length of my thumb.
oh, well, then I'm not quite 3 inches. I was hoping it was 3 inches, but yeah, maybe it's not quite three. And well, I'll just keep knitting. I will not pull out the tape measure. I mean, what's the point? It's nowhere.
Not really. Not till you get close to being done all your increases.
No, I mean, this is nowhere near
No.
anything. So I don't
You're,
know.
you're, you're not ready for sleeve separation by any stretch of the imagination.
Absolutely nothing. It's like
Uh,
so itty bitty, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't need to know. Stop it. Okay, I'm not gonna, no. I'm just gonna keep on going. I need to fix this one. I need to put one extra increase in here. We can do that.
Good news is it's all set up for your knitting tonight. You can
That's
just
right.
keep
Yeah.
puttering away with it.
Yeah, I'm teaching tomorrow, so I have to get a little bit of class prep done tonight.
There.
So,
What class are you teaching tomorrow?
oh my goodness, it's so exciting. Intarsia in the round.
Oh, that is fun.
It is very fun.
I have never had any of my local yarn stores offer something as interesting as that. They're always, and I
Oh,
mean, it makes sense to do a bulk of them to be beginner classes because, like make more knitters.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I'd love to see more advanced classes.
Yeah, it's nice to throw kind of a mix in there. So, yeah, I haven't.
They ever offer an Estonian lace shawl knitting class? I'm
Oh,
going to be so there so fast, it's not even funny.
would that be amazing?
Wouldn't that be so good?
We have
And again, we
one.
wouldn't make new knitters because that's advanced knitting.
It is advanced night, but
But I
we
feel like
have.
us advanced knitters deserve classes too.
I absolutely, I agree. But so I had a new knitter take. Well, this lovely lady took a learn to knit class back in the fall.
Hmm.
And she is now working on, she's done a couple dish cloths, a couple of barley
Good.
hats, and then now she's doing a lace cowl. And
Nice.
yeah, so it's she's had a few little um yeah, it's just it's she's going slowly on it, but she's doing it and it looks lovely. So yeah,
Hmm.
it is she's doing great with the lace, and lace is, as we all know, it's not a beginner friendly project usually, but she's doing great.
Depends on your lace.
Yep, exactly. And it's just knit some pearls and yarn overs. You just gotta practice. Oh, Pamela says I don't Super Bowl either. Oh, again, if I could watch Super Bowl, oh my gosh, I would have the TV on Sunday at like 8 a.m. It would just not shut off. I love Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, no. But then
But
again, I don't really TV, so.
yeah, I would.
Now you
Oh,
want to talk radio programs and audio podcasts? Oh yeah, I'm all over that.
different thing, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Diane, I know Diane is a big football fan.
Mm.
So
To
I'm
be fair, I don't
assuming,
expect everyone to love history podcasts quite as much as I do. I
well,
love them
that's
a
right.
lot.
That's why we're all unique. We have our own interests, right? That are fun.
Oh, I was watching Retro Claude on YouTube, um, and she's a lovely content creator. She does something called Finish It February. She counts the
Oh.
weaving in of ends as finishing it. And I'm like, I got a bucket of things that just need to have ends woven in. I feel like I
Well,
could participate in Retro Claude's Finish It February.
yeah, see, to me
Really easy.
that's yeah, that's optional. Well, I mean, it depends. If you can get away, if it's inside of a sweater, yeah. Inside of a sock, yeah, you don't need to weave that in.
Um, some ends bother me, some ends don't. If I can't pull it on and off without the ends showing, some ends need to be woven in.
Yeah, it depends.
If I
I
can
can
pull it on
totally
and
get
off and
away.
nobody's gonna know, I just leave them. It's fine, it doesn't bother me. But I have some items that absolutely need to have ends woven in so they can be worn in public, at the very
Yeah.
least.
Yeah, it's
Why I've never learnt this weave in as I go method, I don't know.
I don't know.
Boy, do I like to curse myself.
I sometimes have done that, but I actually prefer just to sew them in at the end and then I can sew them in how I like.
I like starting the weaving in, so I'll do like 90% of it on my way, and then I just have like that last 10% that I just loop back
Hmm.
in on itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
That I've finally fallen into the habit of. That I really
Okay.
like.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so then you're kind of half and
But
half.
it took me a while to figure out I like the half and half. So
Yeah, that works. See? Yeah.
took a hot second. But it doesn't save you from that
Ooh.
neckline one, from your cast on edge. You still have to weave that bad boy in the whole way.
Yeah. Hold the tip of your nose and put your arm out to one side from the tip of your nose to the tip of your fingers is approximately 36 inches, but I don't know what that converts to in metric. Oh, Diane, I go by inches. I don't use metric. So,
You're talking to a Canadian. We do everything hodgepodge, and
yeah,
and distance is a measurement of time.
that's true, right? I know
Uh,
I have vivid memories of being in grade three. I think it was grade three and learning measurements. And I think it was the year that we switched from inches
imperial to
to,
metric.
yeah, to metric. So I think the teachers were confused and we learned a little of this and a little of that. And I like
Uh-huh.
basically learned none of it. So
Uh-huh.
I just, yeah.
My driver's license, when I had it, would tell you my weight in kilograms. I only know my weight in pounds.
I only know my
I
weight
can
in
give you I can give you my height in imperial or metric. But distance, I don't have a hot
That's
clue.
funny.
I only know distance as a metric of time. I have no idea. I
I
have I cannot visualize in my brain the difference between a mile and a kilometer. I can't. I can't. I
yeah.
do not know what it is.
Funny what you learn, right? I know I only know my weight in pounds, but I have decided that I need to switch that to kilograms because it's
Less real.
I like the kilogram number way better.
I function in milliliters or quarter cups, but I can
Oh
cook
my
in
goodness.
grams if I have to. My oven is still metric. Like my oven does both, but let's be honest, we use Fahrenheit.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
yeah. Or we're
Yeah.
Celsius in temperature, and it's just like, oh man, and we haven't cleaned it up. We're both we're still half in
We're
one, half in the
so
other.
yeah. Okay, what's Pamela saying? More cast-ons. I found a bunch of needles,
Ooh,
and recently the first thing I did was cast on new projects. Absolutely.
absolutely.
That's what I mean. Yeah, if you have empty needles, fill them up. So Marley Bird is doing a game day MCal um crochet, knit along, crochet along. She has both knit and crochet options. I might do it. Oh, see, yeah, that would
Could be
be,
fun.
oh, increase, increase, increase. Yeah, I mean, why not? We need things like this, especially it's, winter for most of us here. Or even if you're if you're where it's super, super hot, you still need something fun, right?
Because you're still inside. Because you're not going to go
Yeah,
outside in the heat.
because
Not
you're
in that weather.
sweltering. So we need something fun to do, right? Like Super Bowl. Yeah, have a party, right? Like one of the girls I was working with today, she's like, "Yeah, we don't watch football." She said, "My husband watches it like Super Bowl. That's it. He goes to his friends, they hang out beforehand, play poker or something, have snacks, watch the halftime show, and then he comes home."
Yeah, sounds
And
about right.
but you know what? Why not?
No.
It's a great reason to get together with friends and have a house party.
I
And
want to bring back the house parties where we dressed up. Where's the
oh,
Alice in Wonderland themed house parties where we like as adults we went to town on the themes?
well,
Wouldn't that be fun?
you could just yeah,
Mhm.
just start
You're
doing
talking
it.
to a human who goes to the symphony. Like I'm the wrong human to talk to. I am not in touch with the times. Uh,
Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, it's like 10 after 9.
whew,
We're
it's time to
just
wrap it
sitting
up.
here working on this has been kind of nice, just sweater knitting and chatting. So I hope everybody else has been
Working.
sitting and there we go. Sorry. Just
So
oh
that
my God.
time tells me why I'm starting to get tired. I go to bed at 10 o'clock my time, and
I,
that's soon.
it's getting there. But yeah, this has been really relaxing. And yeah, just sitting here knitting and chatting, hopefully doing my increases where I'm supposed to. I don't know. I have a feeling. Anyway, increase, increase, increase.
We're good
Okay.
for not next Friday, but the Friday after.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. We will have to probably March. I'm going to Toronto the first Friday in
Okay.
March, so we could maybe.
Do it the Thursday? Or do you got
Mm,
classes on Thursday?
yeah, I've got.
I don't know your schedule.
I, I know. Maybe Saturday night. Saturday night,
Yeah,
we could just go the other way instead of Friday night. We could do Saturday night if that works.
yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay. But that's not 2 weeks. Is that 2 weeks?
Well, no, we've got a February one still,
We have a
mid-month,
we do.
and it'll
Uh,
be a big mid-month because it'll be our knitting sweaters are done, and we should be into our crocheted sweaters.
that's right. So we'll be able to, yeah, show off
A finished sweater.
a finished sweater. Let's hope a finished
Yeah.
sweater, or at least good progress and a start on a crochet one. That'll be fantastic. Yes, so that'll be the 20th, the Friday night.
Yeah.
Okay, I will put you in there. That is,
Ooh. Ooh. Yes, it's definitely time for this human to start getting ready for bed.
oh,
I
all
have
right, you
hot
guys.
water. I can shower in the morning. I don't have to spend hours boiling water for a bath. It's going to feel so nice.
Oh,
Ooh, that was a long morning this morning.
that just makes you appreciate what we have, doesn't it?
Oh, it is going to be a while before I take hot water from the tap for granted. Oh,
No.
holy jeez.
Yeah, right?
Because think about it, it's also
Oh,
means no dishwasher. It's washing your hands and face gets cold real quick.
yeah. Well, okay, it looks like everybody has done good progress on their projects tonight. That's
Excellent.
good. Susanna's been got like 20 repeats done on her scarf, 12 row. That's good.
I won't lie, I'm not going to connect in the round till tomorrow morning. I really don't want to mess it up again.
Yeah, do it when you are, yeah,
More awake.
yes, yes. We all know what that's like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're further off ahead to just leave it. Okay, okay, I gotta stop looking at, I just like keep admiring how pretty it looks. I don't know. It's just
Which is
stockinette.
good.
It's just, but
Which is
it's,
good.
I know, I love it. I love it. And I've got,
I should
and
work on it so you can wear it.
I know that's the plan. I'm just gonna, yeah. All right. Well, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. This has been
Sorry,
lots
guys, it's
of
not you, it's me.
fun.
We're closing in on bedtime.
I know. We're yeah, we're gonna wrap
Where
up
are you
now, I
guys?
think.
You're over this way. Hopefully, I'm looking at a camera.
You're looking right in the center. You're good.
Okay.
So we'll see you in 2 weeks, February 20th.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
yes, we'll see how we fared with the 2 week sweater knitting and how we're started off with the crochet.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it's going to be so fun. All right, everybody, good luck with your sweaters. Post pictures in the Fiber Friends Facebook
Yes.
group so we can all see where you're at the
If you post
almost
to
1 week mark.
Instagram, tag me, like tag at
Yeah.
Northern Knits Podcast. I am so rarely on Facebook, and
Okay.
given the subscription model it's going to deal with the ad situation, I'm probably leaving Facebook. So,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
I am on Instagram, so
Yep. We'll tag Jocelyn and I both on Instagram,
yeah, yeah,
wherever.
yeah.
Instagram, Facebook, whatever you
Book, yeah.
use. That would be fantastic. Okay, everybody, happy sweater knitting, happy speedy knitting. We will chat in a couple of weeks.
It's true, we will.
All right. Oh, hold on.
I
Okay,
don't know,
let's
you're in
just
charge of the
chat
buttons,
for
man.
1 second. Live stream. There we go. Okay.